Greetings and welcome to this week's edition of One Big Thing. Kirk Goulding here, and today's One Big Thing is report day. You know, I got to be honest with you, it's kind of a slow nothing. We're just in this hurry up and wait and looking for some news to get us excited, and we're having a hard time. So let's talk a little bit about the report. Pretty unexciting. U.S. carryout on corn was increased to 1.342 billion bushels. Okay, just a touch higher than what the average guess was. An increase of 75 million bushels from last month. Now, exports are a little tough. Feed demand, you got a question in it. The big one is the ethanol demand. So I expect to see that number get bigger. The world carryout, it was increased just a smidge. Questions now become about South American corn production. You know, Argentina's was reduced to 40 million tons. You can talk to people that'll tell you, could get less than 30. Well, not less than 30, but in the 30-something level. Depends. We'll wait and see. When we look at soybeans, U.S. carryout was lowered another 15 million bushels. Not really a big deal. Global carryout down a couple of million tons. Really, this number has a lot to do with what's Argentina and Brazil going to do with their beans. Argentina seems to be going down. Brazil's going up. But maybe Brazil's going to stabilize. We got a lot of time to discover how much there is. But, you know, the thing we got to keep in mind here is these prices are high enough that they're incentivizing production, but they're also disrupting demand. So that becomes the big fight. And when we look at that, where's that going to bring the Chinese demand? I mean, soybeans have historically been, if you plant it, they will buy it. But that's kind of slowed down this pandemic. They're opening up their economy, but it's not really very strong. So, have to wait and see. This hurry up and wait is nuts. Now, all in all, again, these numbers are pretty uninteresting, just not much to get excited about. We're dealing with potential global recession. You know, the U.S. has said that the central banker for the U.S. is going to continue to raise interest rates, which is tough on this economy here. We've got Russia and Ukraine going at each other. China's bouncing their sabers around about they're going to attack Taiwan. But I really think China's got to think about that. If they attack Taiwan, and the U.S. has made it clear that they're going to intervene, doesn't that really jeopardize a major source of their food supplies? I mean, we don't have to be best buds, but we don't need to go to war against each other. So here we go. Hurry up and wait. Take a look at things. The Black Sea export corridor that agreement is in process of being worked out. The Russians were whining about it, and now it appears, okay, maybe it's going to get done, and Ukraine's going to be able to continue to export grain. Their production's going to be down, but they seem to be able to get enough in the ground to still able to export some. So we'll watch it. Our next big event is going to be planting, and we have seen a little bit going on. Producers getting ready to plant down in southern Illinois and some of those areas, but we need some warmer weather. But it's still early. watch the weather, watch the headlines, and until next time, happy trading.